Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see, girl, please go ahead, like it, share it, subscribe it. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building. And when you do, you already know what time it is, girl. You come in here and hit that bell so you can be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay, if you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Okay. Also, if you would like to check me out on Patreon, okay, check me out on Facebook, okay, go ahead and hit me up at the link that is in the bio section beneath this video. If you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Listen, we have our pre-pull. I said, let me go ahead and put this pre-pull out here. Okay, we have coins, baby. We have Psalm 91:1. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. We have the Teapot Girl, okay? We have, which is all about friendship, okay? We have independence. And then we have the distance is killing me. Let me tell you, somebody, girl, you are doing you. You are feeling yourself. You have been doing amazing out here with friends. You're independent. You're in that good old Bastet energy. You're living your life independent, happy, free, just feeling absolutely great, getting money, making plans. You moved on without him and he cannot take it, okay? The distance, the being away from you is just not something that is going over well. Okay, it's difficult for him to handle. It's difficult for him to cope with. Okay, somebody has moved on. And I mean, girl, listen, I'm not here to say what you're doing is living your best life. Okay, you're doing you in a major way. However, it is somebody across the way that is just not handling it well. Okay, but you shining. Okay, strength. Okay, coming right out the gate with strength. One thing for certain, two things for sure, you were ready to get back to the passion and the excitement. When you were in a relationship with this masculine, you were the one that was kind of the, let's go out, let's have fun, let's be dominant, you know, together, being seen. This man wasn't necessarily into that. Both of you had a lot of strong energy, okay? We see her here in this color red on top of this lion here on the strength card. Both of you were feisty. Both of you were fiery. Both of you may be fire signs, okay? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or high in those energies somewhere in your chart. However, he was comfortable ruling the household, being at home, ruling a relationship when no one was looking. You were like, no, like your feminine energy was like, no, let's go out, let's be seen. You may even want to try to be these couples that are like going out together, winning bowling tournaments, or going out together, just being seen, letting everybody know y'all here, y'all on the party scene, going out, creating a business. You wanted it to manifest something, okay? He was comfortable being at home. This dynamic unto itself, we see the Fool in the reverse, is kind of where you started to drown in the relationship, okay? Your emotions, you were kind of like, this isn't necessarily the relationship that I was looking for type of tea. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Six of Wands, you want to win. Somebody has a winner's mentality. Somebody is an alpha female, okay? You like to win. You like to be like, yo, we out here, we being seen, we getting to it, we making it happen. That's just your general personality. It's not about being competitive. It's not about any of that. You really are just a A1 champion energy, okay? I'm literally seeing in my mind, y'all, I'm seeing a picture of Serena Williams, okay? Somebody that's just voracious, y'all. Is it voracious? Okay. Ferocious. You show up to everything with a champion's mentality. That's just you. It's not even about who else is there. You're like just an alpha. You're like, I'm showing up and I'm showing up my best. And you want that type of relationship. That's who you are. You're an extrovert. You like to be outside. You like to get it popping. The Hermit is in the reverse. Okay. You saw yourself building a future, Three of Wands, with someone that was also extrovert, popping. We outside, we here, okay? Y'all already know what it is. We here, we got our matching fly outfits on. Like, that's just your general personality. It wasn't even anything personal. And we see the Death card energy. It started to die for you, and you started to think of what can I do next when you realized the very meat and potatoes of who you are, like a get up and go action kind of girl, just was not being met well. Like you were like, yeah, I'm not, this is not me. Like I'm a girl that's all about outside, okay? So we see the 7 of Swords in the reverse. You were forthright with this man. You weren't like sneaking off to your next wave. You were straight up. You was like, hey, this is what I like, okay? 7 of Swords is in the reverse. You weren't plotting or scheming or scamming. You were just like, this is what I expected from this, and I'm confused, okay? I'm perplexed. Like, at what point are we gonna really, Ace of Wands, girl, fire energy. At what point are we gonna like rise and be like, you wanted y'all to have some social status? Like, if it was card games, like, why are we not at the card games? Or why aren't we going out more? Hey, it's Saturday. Why are we sitting in the house? And you didn't lie. You were like, you were forthright. Like, I'm not really comfortable with this. We just sit around in here while you lay around and lounge. Like, I like to be outside in it. 4 of Swords, okay? Like, you let him know that's how you felt. We see the 4 of Swords. It was at this point that some level of kind of like, things got a little slow, a little quiet. It became hey, maybe I need to think about where this relationship is going. Hey, maybe you need to think about where you want this relationship to go. That all came into play the moment that you kind of started to make it clear that you just were expecting this to be a more spontaneous, exciting relationship, okay? Because both of you all have this high level energy, but it's like he's comfortable being that at home, okay? This is where you kind of started to lose hope. You were just like, whatever the case was, you wanted this relationship to just, in a nutshell, be a little more high profile. Somebody may have a social media channel and you were thinking, hey, I'd like you to be a part of my content. You know, I want to give it up. I want to be like Desi and, what's baby girl name? That's so funny. Put it in the comments if you know, y'all. That little funny light-skinned girl that be with Desi. Okay, if you know, you know. Pretty V. Somebody was thinking like, you know, I'd like you to be in my content. Like, can we be on some Desi and Pretty V? Somebody was just saying, I like to post on my Facebook page, me outside looking great, doing big things. I'm dressed, I'm sipping, you know, and I like my man to be next to me. He didn't want to do that. Some of y'all just go out on the weekends. You know, you're in your car early in the day, running errands, stopping by people's houses, getting a little bit of drink here, jumping over there, you know, visiting this, taking classes, dance class, all these. You're just all around, like, I get out and I go. And you were like, I want you to get out and go with me. Okay, and this just wasn't what he was showing you. And you started to lose hope and put less and less in the relationship at that point. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is the point where you stopped giving so much. You were like, give so much for what? Like, I'm on this side of it and you're on that side of it. So give so much for what? Okay, that was your energy. You started to feel that way. Like, I don't have any reason to kind of keep putting into this, okay? We see the Magician. You started to really work on your own energy. Somebody started to alchemize their own energy. Somebody started to say to themselves, you know what? At this point, it seems like it's a great time for me to start focusing on me. You know, kind of looking at what all I have to offer and kind of alchemizing my own energy, okay? Page of Pentacles. You started thinking about yourself and kind of putting a light bit of security, slowly but surely, back into you. This is how you got the strength to walk away. You just gradually focused on yourself and kind of eased on out that door, okay? You eased out and you started doing you. And this is the point where Knight of Cups, 10 of Swords, this man and his offerings of romance, and we're going to do this and that and the third, you were like, I'm straight on that. This was the point that you kind of looked at him for what he was, who he was, and was like, I don't really have to be doing this. Okay? This is when you realize that I just don't have to do this. I don't have to keep moving forward in this energy, in this vibe. Like, I want to be seen. I want to be, you may be somebody also. Somebody is like, I'm all about my job. I'm all about getting my money. Okay, I'm all about getting my coins, and he's just kind of like, you know, he's comfortable. Like he makes decent money, and he's not super ambitious. You're ambitious. You're like, no, I make good money today, but I probably can make even better money tomorrow. This man is like, if you make good money today, baby, you make good money today. Okay, I'm not sure what all the other issues are. That's the energy that he was in, and you just were never in that energy, sis. You just weren't. You were always somebody that was looking for it more in terms of climbing, okay? Climbing. He's like, I'm straight now. What's he? What's, you know, y'all just aren't fire sign energies, yes, but it's as though he's comfortable with the flame that he's acquired. You wanted to acquire a bigger flame from the flame you already had. So there was a shift and a difference in y'all. And this is kind of where you stopped showing an interest in being his boo. You just was like, I think we're on two different pages. And you had the independence and the understanding of who you are, the self-awareness to just go back outside. That's where we see this Bastet energy. You had no problem going back outside. It wasn't hard for you. You were like, let me get back to me. It's cool. Like, what you got going on is a little dull. Let me go back to doing and being me, okay? So you made the decision to move on, okay? This created kind of like, this man became that much more stagnant, okay? This man is not running back outside to find another you. He didn't do that. He didn't decide to go back out and find him another lady, another empress. He just didn't. He's slow to do that, y'all. This man got in his head, King of Swords. This man started doing a lot of thinking about the decisions he had made, thinking about the way that he was moving, thinking about how he had been communicating with you. Was I communicating, you know, in the correct way? Was I communicating too slowly? This man started to wonder, what was it exactly that he didn't say that would have made you stay? So this man really went even deeper into himself when you decided to depart. You see what I'm saying? He decided to like really think about things, okay, at a deeper level. Two of Swords. It was like, let me think about things at a deeper level. Let me get more involved in what did I do, you know? So this man took time to kind of almost retreat from the dating scene, y'all. Two of Swords. This man fell like back. Okay, girl, back. Trying to figure out, it's like, whoa, she's going, like, what's up? Seven of Wands, okay? Because this man is still standing his ground. He's like, I really did love her. I don't understand why she felt that she wasn't secure with me. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She wasn't stable with me. You know, she didn't even care to try to stick with me, possess me, be with me, dominate me, even nothing. She got out of the way. Like, why did that happen? So you're not realizing, but when you parted from this masculine, it triggered in him a lot of deep thought about the type of man he is, what he's offering, how desirable what he's offering is. This man really went into another zone when you left. It really caused him to pause and really think about, wait a minute, you know, what was true about our relationship, okay? Because he still wants to be in this relationship. Eight of Cups in reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. He still wants to be in the relationship. He still wants to be able to come in with you and consider you home, warmth, sanctuary, goodness, kindness, abundance. He doesn't want to be out in the cold. He did not want to end this relationship, okay? Somebody, you out there enjoying your life and you haven't looked back. I'm telling you that from the cards we pulled when we started. You haven't looked back, and this man is like, what about me? What about me? Okay, I'm here, and I wish oh my God, I haven't thought about that. And I wish I never met her, okay, at all. Okay, we hearing Carl Thomas. This man is in that type of energy. Woo! Baby, I feel like this man is in Aries. This man is in whole Carl Thomas energy. He's like, I wish I had never met her. I wish I had never met her at all. Okay? He is wondering What happened? What's going on? Like, man, I wish I had never even met this chick. Like, I'm hurt. It's like he feels like you went on to someone else or something else, and he was just trying to be with you. You know, quiet as it's kept, even though he was bored and, you know, he was boring and you wasn't, you know, he was like, when are you going to start to, like, live life, my guy? This man really wanted to be with you. Okay? We see the Page of Cups energy. Y'all, I'm just going to go with this because I'm getting the vibe to get it, y'all. We're finna see what song plays, okay? I'm open my little office door, girl. I just get this vibe that we need to, because once Carl Thomas popped in, I'm like, I feel like there's more energy we may be missing, girl. So we're just finna do a little song title energy, okay? Which I used to do when this channel started, but maybe we'll get back to that. Hey, Google, play music. Because I don't know what's going on, y'all. Girl, they playing Creep by TLC. Hey, Google, reduce volume by 1. They playing Creep by TLC. This man is thinking that you were creeping around, okay? I creep around because I need attention. This man is thinking that he wasn't giving you enough attention, that you crept off. And he's just wishing he had never met you. Like, man, she just left me for someone else. She didn't think I was giving her enough. And you really didn't do that. You didn't choose no man over him, girl. You chose yourself. Period. Child. Hey, Google, decrease volume by 1. Girl, we ain't trying to get no strikes. But this is the bottom line. It's like, you didn't choose no man over him. You really just went off and was doing you. This man is trying to figure out what happened. Like, why are you no longer there for him, coddling him, satisfied with him, feeling secure with him? Y'all, this man is trying to run back to you. Somebody left this man behind because you moved on with yourself. Some of y'all moved on with yourself socially. Straight like that. You was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do me on the social side. Some of y'all moved on with yourself strictly from a social, you know, perspective. Some of y'all moved on with yourselves, girl, in school. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing academia. Regardless, you moved on with yourself. This man has not moved on. And the saddest part is, I'm telling you the truth, you really don't, this isn't something you've even continued to think about. Why this person is on the other side of the draw, thinking hard about this, trying to figure out what happened, trying to figure out how it happened, how can he get you back? Oh my God, what did I do? What did I say wrong? Girl, you ain't thought no more about this. You just moved on. It wasn't, for you, this wasn't that type of thing, like where you had to sit and reflect. You just was like, yeah, you know, wow, that didn't work. And you actually just moved the hell on. And this man has been sitting back all this time, like, trying to figure out, is there something that he did wrong? And all this stuff, girl, with the 4 of Cups in reverse. This man wants you back. This man is like, I'm ready to accept you. And he's running back to you, girl. This man has not done well without you. You moved on. You doing you having a good time. And he's still like, what happened and why, okay? 7 of Cups in the reverse. He's thinking that you crept off to someone else. This man is in a nightmare. He's sitting back, beating himself up. Like, what did I do? What was the other dude doing that she left me, okay? The fool. He feels like he played the fool, okay? This is a man that's ego is bruised, okay? And all he's doing is thinking about the past. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, y'all, be mad, okay? If you mad, go on and put tomatoes in the comment section, okay? I actually like tomatoes, okay? But you can throw your tomatoes at me. I don't care. Low-key, I feel bad for dude. I feel bad for dude because this is so, I know, relax. But I do feel bad for him. Like, this is somebody that really cared for you. And, you know, like, he got left in the dust. Like, I know what it's like being independent and just moving on for some shit. But it's like, it's sad, y'all. He just sitting back there in the corner sad and broke down and busted, okay? Trying to get well from the hurt and the pain. Girl, from the hurt and the pain. Girl, you left this man hurting in pain. 9 of Swords in the reverse, but the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. This man is trying to get well and stay well because this is a heartbreak for this masculine that he didn't take well. And part of the reason that he did not take it well is because he really took it as proof that he doesn't know what actions to take and when. The Magician in the reverse. He feels like you were more dominant. You knew more what to do and how to move independently, and he did not. So he's really taking this poorly. He's also hurt that you didn't even care to call back. Somebody, girl, you didn't call back. You didn't do anything. You were forthright about why the relationship failed. You were forthright about why you just didn't see it for you and him. And you actually felt good about that. You were like, listen, no shade, but I told you what I told you. So I don't feel bad. I was honest with you. I came through. I was truthful. I was in my divine feminine energy. Hey, you know, this is what I was hoping for. And then you just floated away. Okay, it's like, I told you. But he is not taking this well. And he's like, you didn't even care to check on me to see if I cared. And now I'm looking on social media or whatnot. And you just out here shining, you know, getting your coins, flipping your hair, whipping your hair back and forth. And he's just over there feeling some kind of way. Okay, we see Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. This man feels stuck in his life. This left a tremendous impact and impression on him. It's like he's just sitting there, y'all, and kind of in the rubble of it, feeling bad, feeling some kind of way. Like he didn't handle this in the best possible fashion. He was hoping that you would give back, come back, kind of try to explain to him, you know, what happened, why things went the way that they went. There is no explanation, y'all. There was nothing for you to do. This is just what it was. Okay, we see the Ace, we see the Queen of Wands in the upright with the Page of Swords in the reverse. You went on to live your life and you're not making any more apologies. You never made any apologies, okay? You're not making any apologies for this. You moved on and you're perfectly comfortable with that. You're like, you know, hey, life goes on. I'm, you know, whatever. Like, you assuming, whoever you are, you assume that this man will move on. But you have to remember, you know, there was always this settled energy with him. And I'm going to tell you something. Whoever you are, feminine, you are high in fire and earth sign energy. Okay, so we're talking Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are high in earth, fire energy. Okay, you just are. And so you're able to be feisty, but also be grounded. Okay, so you're able to make the cutthroat decisions when necessary. It's like, hey, this isn't working, bada bow, bada boom. Okay, you move on. However, what I'm getting is an energy where this masculine, on the other hand, I'm very much getting he's high in fire and water sign energy. So we're talking Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. He is not in the same space you are. There's an underlying sensitivity to him that you don't have. You were able to move on and he was not, okay? This man is hurt, wondering why there just wasn't really any patience. That's what he's telling himself. Like, she didn't have any patience for me. She just left me out in the cold, okay? This man is not, I'm telling y'all, somebody is heartbroken as hell. He's not taking it well. He is depressed, y'all. The star is coming through in the reverse. This is not a masculine that is sitting back in a positive space, okay? We see the High Priestess. He's not sitting back in a positive space. He just isn't, y'all. I'm telling you the truth, okay? There's an element to him where he's kind of hurting and depressed and he's keeping it to himself. He's being passive and secretive about it. No surprise there. That's kind of what his personality gives. That's kind of why you left, right? All this passive, secretive energy. So somebody has moved on and you're not realizing you had a profound effect on the masculine who was in your life at the time that you really just was like, yo, I can really be doing something else. Okay? This man is still suffering. This man is still hurt. For whatever that's worth. This man is still trying to figure out how to come back from what y'all had, how y'all had it. The devil, okay? This man still wants to hold on to you. And he's stuck on it. The devil and hangman energy. He has not gotten over you in any way, shape, or form. Somebody has not thought about if he's still on you, if he's off you, if he's with a new woman. Okay? Girl, you don't give a... It's not even that you don't care. You're indifferent. But this man is sitting back still thinking about you, trying to figure out how he lost his position as the man in your life, the Emperor energy, okay? You made a decision that was right for you. You didn't fret over it. You didn't cry over it. This wasn't a dark night of the soul moment for you. You just made a good decision and moved on, okay? And that is the secret to your strength, okay? And your success in this situation is just that you kind of was just like, well, whatever, okay? What song is playing, y'all? We're going to go ahead and do, we're going to do a little song title tonight. Child, Anita Baker, No One in the World, okay? No one in the world. Girl, listen, that man is over there going through it over you, okay? While you out here living your best life. This man is getting his money up, okay? King of Pentacles and the Chariot. This man is Queen of Wands, girl. Okay, there go that fiery energy that you possess. This man is getting his money up, and he is going to come back towards you, okay? The Chariot is in the upright. This man's going to run back towards you. However, we see the Lovers in the reverse. I don't really think you care about this anymore. This man's going to come to you even when you're not interested. He's going to come back to you even slowly like, look, I can offer you something. Knight of Pentacles. Hey, let's go on a date. Three of Cups. I can show you that I can get a little lit, a little live, have a little fun. Okay? But things have come full circle for this. You moved on. Like, you experienced it and you were like, I'm straight. Okay? Page of Swords with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You're guarding yourself against possibly like getting back stuck in a burdensome situation. You don't want to get stuck in that again. You didn't enjoy yourself. It was too much. It was a heavy relationship for you. And you're going, girl, you're a whole empress. You've moved on from this masculine. But, you know, just so you know, girl, he is over there feeling away. He is wishing that he can manifest with you again. This just wasn't really your type of relationship. Like, you moved on into your independence, your season, your money, your bag, and girl, he wasn't ready, okay? That's all I can tell you. He really still over there fretting, okay? Somebody was wondering. He's still over there feeling it, girl. If you have enjoyed this divine feminine tarot tea, okay, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to come through the building. And when you do, you know you want to hit that bell so you can be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you are still here, pause, like this video, like this video, like this video. But also, if you are still here, like this video, okay? And go ahead and throw a little young 2739 in the comment section, because it was exactly 29 minutes and 39 seconds when I just said what I said right here and right now, okay? Also, please do not forget, if you would like a personal reading from me, dftarottea@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, girl, this holiday season, so I can get some cheese, girl, to put in my macaroni and cheese, girl. Just a little cheese to put in my macaroni and cheese, girl. A little Gouda, a little this, little that, little cheddar, a little extra sharp, little mild, you know, whatever it takes, whatever we like, okay? You know, whatever it is. Girl, send me a little macaroni and cheese coin, okay, over to dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal. And as always, y'all, my good people, my beloved T team, okay, I will catch y'all in the next one.